Good afternoon, Dylan. It's Monday, and I as well enjoy doing these videos, even though most times that I make them, I feel like I'm not doing enough, or I'm not doing it proper, or there's a lot more effort I could put in. I mean, I totally wing every video. I don't even think about what I'm going to say. I worry about all that in the editing step, which is usually just chopping off me saying a bunch of the more crazy, ridiculous, silly, or just nonsensical things, and leaving you with a much more concise chunk when I'm done. I'm not sure how I would ever fit enough of who I am outside of these videos into the videos properly to make them entertaining for people. So I just kind of do that and hope that this persona that I show is acceptable enough and close enough to who I am that it's actually kind of cool and not a complete and total mystery because I'm somebody different elsewhere. But that's just me, and that's one reason why I like doing these. It forces me out of a comfort zone that I didn't know I had and into a new one, which makes it easier for other things later, like not being afraid of being in public and doing things that are weird, or talking to strangers, because that's essentially what we're letting the rest of the world do, is view us. And that is awesome, and that's why I like doing these, and I hope we continue doing these. And I'm sorry if that was a really long ramble about me wanting to continue this for quite some time. To cover the topic that you spent a chunk of your video talking about, dealing with, if you could be anywhere you'd rather be now, I'd rather be in the future. I mean, look at all the amazing things we have now. The internet, phones that are capable of doing all kinds of crazy stuff, technology and safety and comforts that are unimaginable 200 years ago, let alone 2000. Why would you want to be here when I could go into the future? If you have this time machine, there's no restrictions were set on saying if you had a time machine. The only restriction was if you could live then or now. Well, what about the future? That's a thing, apparently, at least according to all of our sci-fi media that shows spaceships and time travel. The future is a thing. Why not go there? And I can't find a reason not to, unless you happen to hit something like World War III, where the whole world was basically wrecked. Well, then it's like, well, just avoid that chunk. Go back to the good stuff that's better than what we currently have or understand, and be an outcast in that society because you're completely foreign in every way, but enjoy the fact that everything is new and magical again. I think that's one of the greatest things that we have right now that past generations never had. We understand enough about what's going on around us that a lot of things don't seem as magical as they could, but we still get a lot of entertainment and joy out of new things because of the potential they have. Imagine going 200 years in the future. Nothing would be recognizable, most likely, because it'd be so advanced that we would again have that magical wonder of how does this actually work? What makes this work, and how awesome is it that it makes our life better? I'm going to leave you on that incredibly cool thought, and I will see you on Wednesday, Dylan. I hope you have as much fun pondering this ridiculous future as I did just randomly coming up with it on the spot. I will see you then, Dylan. Bye.